In the world of golf, few events capture the competitive spirit of international competition quite like the Ryder Cup. This event, held only once every 2 years, sees the best professional golfers from Europe and the United States descend onto the greens and team up to see which continent does it better, Europe or the United States. Unlike other golfing events where players simply face off against one another, we get to see players and coaches come together and play as a team. This creates a unique experience unlike any other. Each year, we are treated with spectacular putts, incredible individual scores, and some friendly trash talk. This year is no different. In fact, this could be one of the most competitive years to date. With Europe winning the last 7 of past 10 events, it would be hard not to place your bets on Europe. However, a closer look at this year's lineups and past events will make you think twice. In fact, the United States is coming into this event having won the last one and is favored to win it again. Although both teams feature plenty of talent from experienced to young, the United States seems to have the recipe that has titled the odds in their favor. To understand why the US is favored to win it, we will dive into who is playing in the 2023 Ryder Cup, what advantages and disadvantages each team has, and preview the beautiful course they will be playing on. So without further ado, let's start with a course preview. Nestled just 17 kilometers from the heart of Rome, the Marco Simone Golf and Country Club is a bucket list experience for any serious golfer. Spanning over 150 acres of Roman countryside, Marco Simone boasts 2 distinct courses, an 18-hole championship course and a 9-hole resort course. The championship course, which will play host to the Ryder Cup, stretches over a length of 6,674 meters, challenging players with its intricate design and strategic layout. The course's redesign, led by European Golf Design in collaboration with Tom Fazio II, was completed in March 2021. This renovation was not just about aesthetics, it was about crafting a course with the drama of match play in mind. Players will find numerous risk and reward opportunities, especially on the final 5 holes, which can make or break their game. This is perfect for the event as it sets the stage for the drama to unfold in the later stages. But what really truly sets Marco Simone apart is its unique blend of beauty and challenge. The water lakes and the amphitheater shape the landscape, offering spectacular views and demanding precision from players. From certain vantage points, golfers can soak in panoramic views of Rome's iconic landmarks, reminding them of the rich history and culture surrounding them. Yet, the course's true test lies in its ability to challenge even the most seasoned players. The longest and shortest holes will test players' versatility, demanding both power and precision. And with the capacity to host 50,000 visitors per day, the atmosphere promises to be electric. But it wasn't always this way. Back when the event first started, the crowds were few and far between. So, how did the Ryder Cup become what it is today? Well, the year was 1923. Samuel Ryder, an English seed merchant, found himself in love with the sport of golf. But it wasn't just the game that intrigued him, it was the players. These professionals dedicated their lives to mastering the greens and fairways. Wanting to support these golfers and simultaneously promote his seed business, Ryder began sponsoring golf events. Little did he know that this act of patronage would sow the seeds for one of the most iconic tournaments in sports history. By 1927, the vision had come forward. The first official Ryder Cup was hosted at the Worcester Country Club in Massachusetts, USA. It wasn't just a competition, but a celebration of the sport. A chance for the best golfers from the US and Great Britain to showcase their skills and passion. Golf in its early days was nowhere near as popular as it is today, but the event was an instant classic, setting the stage for a rivalry that would span decades. And as the years rolled on, the competition evolved. In 1979, in a bid to level the playing field and inject new life into the tournament, the format was changed. Players from continental Europe were invited to join, transforming the Ryder Cup into a true battle of the titans. Today, the Ryder Cup continues in Samuel Ryder's vision, bringing the best of the best from both continents to play against one another, not as individuals, but as teams. Which brings us to this year's lineup. who is on each side, and what are the team's strengths and weaknesses. Kicking things off, we have Team USA. Leading the charge are the likes of Sam Burns, Patrick Cantlay, and Wyndham Clark, representing the next generation of American golfing talent. They're joined by seasoned pros like Ricky Fowler, Brooks Koepka, and Jordan Spieth, whose experience on the greens is pretty much second to none. Rounding out the team are Brian Harman, Max Homa, Colin Morikawa, Xander Schauffele, Scottie Scheffler, and Justin Thomas. Each player brings something special to the table with their unique style and skill set. Team USA's strength lies in its diversity, a perfect blend of young guns and seasoned vets. They've got the energy of newcomers and the wisdom of those who've been there and done that. Recent tournaments have seen some stellar individual performances from the team members, putting them in a strong position. But it's not all smooth sailing. With such a mix of new and old faces, there's a potential challenge in getting everyone to gel as a cohesive unit. The US team has sometimes been criticized for trying to manufacture cohesiveness to make it work, but manufacturing cohesiveness won't cut it. They'll have to find a way to match the players' skills and personalities so that they work effortlessly. Whether or not they accomplish this feat will remain to be seen. Being the favorite also means added pressure to perform, which can sometimes play tricks on the mind. However, if one thing can tilt the scales in Team USA's favor, it's their X factor, adaptability. The unique blend of youth and experience means they can switch up strategies on the fly, adapting to whatever the game or their opponents throw at them. As Friday approaches, all eyes are on Team USA. Will they rise to the occasion and bring the cup home, or will the European team make an upset? Let's take a look and see what Europe has to offer. Leading the European charge are young talents like Ludvig Aberg and Nikolai Hogard, showcasing the future of European golf. They're in good company with seasoned pros like Rory McIlroy, Jon Rahm, and Justin Rose, who've repeatedly proven their mettle in high-stakes situations. Tommy Fleetwood, Tyrrell Hatton, Victor Hovland, and Shane Lowry, Robert McIntyre, Mats Fitzpatrick, and Sepp Straka complete this lineup, each bringing their unique flair and expertise to the team. Experts believe this lineup is kind of a fresh slate for Europe. There are plenty of options to choose from when pairing talent, but one thing is certain: the long game will be their strength. In addition, they have added motivation, as often European talent is regarded as second to the United States, giving the European team a chip on their shoulders going into the event. However, their weakness in putting may become evident in later stages. Their team has a few excellent putters, but only a few. How much this will affect their final scores will likely be determined by how well they do on their long game. But if there's one thing that's always been Team Europe's ace in the hole, it's their record at home. They haven't lost in a European course at this event since 1993. Why? Well, the captains get to choose the best courses for their team and strengths, often leading to lopsided victories. So how is it that the United States is still being favored? Well, first off, let's talk players. Team USA boasts a lineup that's a mix of seasoned pros and young guns. Players like Jordan Spieth, who's no stranger to the Ryder Cup, are bringing their A-game. Spieth's recent performances, including a perfect 5-0-0 showing at the President's Cup, have been nothing short of impressive. And he's not alone. Team USA's roster is looking strong, with players like Brooks Koepka and Justin Thomas in the mix. But it's not just about individual talent. The team's dominant 19-9 win at Whistling Straits in 2021 has set the stage for this year. That victory has given them momentum. In sports, momentum is everything. But here's the thing about golf: it's unpredictable. Sure, Team USA is favored right now, but when those players step onto the green, it's anyone's game. The real test will be how they handle the pressure, the expectations, and the competition. So as the Ryder Cup draws near, one thing's clear: Team USA is the team to beat. But in golf, as in life, anything is possible. And that's what makes it so exciting. As the Ryder Cup showdown approaches, who's your pick to lift the trophy? Team USA or Team Europe? Share your predictions in the comments below, as we would love to hear your thoughts. We'll cover all the results and highlights from the Cup in our upcoming video, so stay tuned. And that's another round of good bogey golf. Golf for busy people, where we've got your back, keeping you in the loop no matter how tight your schedule is. Don't forget to swing that like button, share this video with your fellow golf enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for your quick and easy golf updates. Remember, time may be short, but the game is long. Stay ahead of the curve with good bogey golf. Thanks for watching, keep your eye on the ball, and we'll see you next time.